There is a land at the edge of the world, New Zealand. Isolated by vast oceans, it feels like a secret kept by nature itself, a place where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. Here, mountains pierce the sky and rivers run crystal clear, carving their way through valleys that seem untouched by time. The landscape is a living canvas, painted with every shade of green and blue. This country calls to the adventurer in all of us, promising challenge and reward. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or a first-time wanderer, New Zealand invites you to step beyond your comfort zone. The energy of wild, untamed nature is everywhere. It's in the rush of the wind through ancient forests, the roar of rivers tumbling over rocks, and the silence that settles when you pause to take it all in. New Zealand is a natural playground, built for those who want to push their limits. Here, adventure isn't just an activity. It's a way of life, woven into the very fabric of the land. Climb a glacier in the morning, kayak a fjord in the afternoon. Each day brings new possibilities, from scaling icy peaks to gliding across mirror-like waters surrounded by towering cliffs. Feel the spray of the ocean, the warmth of geothermal vents. The elements are alive here, and they invite you to experience their power up close. This land is a place of contrasts, fire and ice, calm and chaos. Volcanic forces shape the earth while glaciers carve their silent paths, creating a world where opposites exist side by side. Imagine standing on a high peak, wind in your hair, gazing at snow-capped mountains and ancient forests. The view stretches endlessly, reminding you how small you are and how limitless the world can feel. This is not a dream. It's a moment you can truly experience here. Every breath fills your lungs with crisp, clean air, and every sight etches itself into your memory. The challenges, steep climbs, long hikes, fade away, replaced by pure achievement. The journey tests your body, but it also lifts your spirit, leaving you stronger than before. The reward is a sense of wonder and connection to the planet. In these wild places, you rediscover your place in the world and the simple joy of being present. This journey is about more than seeing beautiful places. It's about feeling them. The textures, the scents, the sounds, they become part of your story, grounding you in the moment. New Zealand asks you to be brave, curious, and resilient. It challenges you to try new things, to trust in yourself, and to embrace the unknown with open arms. Leap from a bridge, navigate a wild river, and discover a strength you never knew you had. Every adventure is a chance to grow, to laugh, and to create memories that last a lifetime. The adventure is not just in the mountains. It's inside you, waiting to be unlocked. Each challenge faced here becomes a lesson, each triumph a new chapter in your personal story. Here, every step is a story, every view a reward. The land itself seems to cheer you on, urging you to keep moving forward, to see what lies beyond the next bend. New Zealand is where you find out what you're truly made of. It's a place that reveals your courage, your determination, and your capacity for awe. The wild calls, will you answer? Your adventure begins here, in a land where every moment is an invitation to explore, to dream, and to discover the wild within yourself. If New Zealand is a playground, then it's one of the most spectacular on Earth, where every corner promises a new thrill, and every horizon invites you to explore further. Queenstown is its thrilling centerpiece, a town that pulses with excitement and possibility. This town buzzes with energy. Adventurers from around the world gather here, drawn by the promise of unforgettable experiences and the camaraderie of fellow thrill-seekers. Nestled by the crystal-clear waters of Lake Wakatipu and framed by the jagged peaks of the Remarkables, Queenstown is both breathtaking and bold, a place where nature's beauty and human ambition meet. It's the birthplace of commercial bungee jumping, where facing your fears is a rite of passage and the rush of adrenaline is just the beginning of your story. Stand on the historic Kawarau Bridge, heart pounding in your chest, the world falling away beneath your feet. Then leap into pure freedom, surrounded by cheers and the roar of the river below. But Queenstown's adventure goes far beyond the bungee cord. Here, every day is a chance to try something new. Jet boating through narrow canyons, paragliding high above the lake, or skydiving with the mountains as your backdrop. Hike or bike world-class trails that wind through ancient forests and along dramatic ridgelines. Ski the winter slopes where powdery snow meets blue sky. Or take a helicopter to a remote peak for a once-in-a-lifetime view and the ultimate sense of adventure. The landscape is your gym, your playground, your inspiration, offering endless ways to challenge yourself and connect with the wild spirit of New Zealand. After a day of thrills, unwind in cozy cafes and vibrant restaurants, where stories are shared over local wine and laughter fills the air. Watch the sunset paint the mountains in gold and pink, a daily masterpiece that never fails to inspire awe, or sit by the tranquil lake as the historic TSS Earnslaw glides by, its whistle echoing across the water. Queenstown is a perfect balance of adrenaline and reflection, a place where you can push your limits and then find peace in nature's embrace. It's not just a destination, it's an experience that fuels your soul, ignites your curiosity, and leaves you forever changed. Here, every day is unforgettable, every moment a memory in the making, and every adventure a story you'll tell for years to come. And you'll always crave more, because in Queenstown, the heartbeat of adventure never fades. On the North Island, Rotorua feels truly otherworldly. The ground steams, mud pools bubble, and geysers erupt, reminders of the Earth's raw power. Walk through Waiotapu's vibrant pools, or bike beneath giant redwoods in Wakarewawa Forest. Paddle over the world's highest commercially rafted waterfall, a true test of courage. Rotorua is also a centre for Maori culture. Experience a traditional welcome, witness the haka, and share a hangi feast. Soak in natural hot pools under a sky full of stars. Rotorua stimulates all your senses, challenging, teaching, and healing you. It's a vital stop on any New Zealand adventure. Here, nature's power and culture come alive. In the remote southwest of New Zealand, Fiordland National Park is a realm of epic scale and breathtaking beauty. Here, the land feels untouched by time, a place where nature reigns supreme, and the modern world feels a million miles away. Towering granite cliffs plunge dramatically into deep, inky waters, while waterfalls, some thin as silver threads, others roaring torrents, cascade from dizzying heights, painting the landscape with movement and life. The silence here is profound, almost sacred, broken only by the distant rush of waterfalls or the melodic calls of native birds hidden among ancient trees. It's a quiet that invites reflection and wonder. Glide through Milford Sound on a cruise where sheer cliffs rise on either side like the walls of a cathedral, and playful seals bask lazily on sun-warmed rocks, undisturbed by passing boats. When the rain comes, and it often does, hundreds of waterfalls spring to life, tumbling down every cliff and crevice, transforming the landscape into a living, breathing masterpiece of water and stone. For true adventurers, the legendary Great Walks, Milford, Routeburn and Kepler, offer unforgettable journeys through moss-draped forests, across swing bridges and over dramatic mountain passes, each step revealing new wonders. Venture further to Doubtful Sound, even more remote and mysterious, where the sense of isolation is complete and tranquility settles over the water like a gentle mist. Kayak its still, glassy waters, surrounded by towering cliffs and ancient rainforest, enveloped in a silence so deep you can hear your own heartbeat. In Fiordland, you are humbled by the sheer scale of the wilderness, and filled with awe at the raw, untamed beauty that stretches in every direction. It's a place that lingers in your memory, a landscape that stays with you long after you leave, calling you back with its wild spirit. Here, nature's scale and silence are the ultimate teachers. The wilderness is waiting, ready to reveal its secrets to those willing to listen and explore. At the top of the South Island, Abel Tasman National Park is a coastal paradise. Golden beaches, turquoise waters, and lush bush await. Explore by sea kayak, discover hidden coves, meet playful seals, and land on deserted beaches. Hike the Abel Tasman Coast Track for stunning views and easy access for all. Here, adventure blends with relaxation. Hike or paddle in the morning, unwind on the sand in the afternoon. Abel Tasman is a reminder that adventure can be peaceful. Swim, watch the sunset, and recharge your spirit. This is coastal heaven. Adventure thrives even in Auckland, New Zealand's largest city. Built between two harbours, the city of sails is never far from water or wilderness. Ferry to Rangitoto Island for a volcanic hike, or visit Waiheke for vineyards and beaches. The Waitakere Ranges offer wild rainforest, black sand beaches, and dramatic surf. Within the city, climb the harbour bridge or do the skywalk atop the Sky Tower. For the bold, try the sky jump, a leap above the skyline. Auckland proves you don't have to choose between city life and outdoor adventure. Here, urban energy and natural beauty go hand in hand. Work hard, play harder. The city is your launchpad. No New Zealand adventure is complete without connecting to its soul, Maori culture. The Maori, first to Aotearoa, are expert navigators and guardians of the land. Their concept of kaitiakitanga, guardianship, teaches respect for nature. Visit a marae, experience a pauhiri welcome, and witness kapa haka performances. Paddle a waka, learn Maori place names, and feel the spirit woven into the land. This cultural journey adds depth to every adventure. Embrace the stories, the art, and the warmth of the people. It's an essential part of your journey. New Zealand's Great Walks are the ultimate challenge for true adventurers. These premier trails cross volcanic landscapes, lush forests, and wild coastlines. The Tongariro Northern Circuit feels like walking on the moon. The Heaphy Track showcases the country's diversity. Preparation is key. Carry your gear, be ready for changing weather. Evenings in backcountry huts bring camaraderie and stories from around the world. Completing a great walk is a profound achievement. Body tested, spirit renewed. These trails strip away modern distractions and connect you to something raw and real. Every step is a journey of self-discovery. The reward? Breathtaking beauty and lasting pride. This is adventure, distilled. New Zealand is more than a destination. It's a feeling. It's the thrill of discovery, the peace of wild beauty, and the joy of challenge. Adventure is everywhere, from roaring jet boats to silent fjords, from Maori spirit to golden beaches. You don't need to be an expert, just bring a curious heart. Picture yourself on a peak, in a kayak, or watching the sunset. This is not a fantasy, it's a journey waiting for you. The mountains call, the rivers flow, and the trails are open. All it takes is the decision to say yes to adventure. Let this be your inspiration to start your own journey. The world is waiting. Don't stay on the first page. The adventure is out there. Go and find it.